Hi students, let's see quadratic equation exercise 4.3 part 4. Ready? So what we are going to do means we are going to start question number 7. So please make sure that you are watching the previous video before this one. For that, what you want to do? Subscribe this channel. Ready? Let's start the question. Question number 7. I'll read the question once. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The squares of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. Ready? What is the question? The difference of squares of two numbers is already given 180. And the next condition is the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Ready? So what you will do means let x be the larger number. Ready? Now what is the condition? The square of the smaller number is, we don't know the smaller number, isn't it? So we'll write smaller number square. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. That means what you'll do? 8 into the larger number is what? X. So square of the smaller number, that means smaller number square equals 8 into larger number. Therefore smaller number means what you'll do? Smaller number equals the square goes to next side, square root. That means square root of 8x. Ready? Now we got it. The larger number is x and the smaller number is root 8x. Ready? Now see that the difference of the squares of the two numbers. Difference of the squares of the two numbers. So difference of the squares means what? First you have to write larger number square minus smaller number square, isn't it? That means given the condition, the difference of the squares of the two numbers is 180. That means the larger number, what is the larger number? X square minus smaller number is root 8x the whole square equals 180. This implies x square minus square and root will cancel, isn't it? That means we'll get only 8x. Of course this 180 will carry to next side. It is plus, comes to next side minus. That means minus 180 equal to 0. That is equation number 1. Now, so comparing equation 1 with x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Ready? That means which is near to x square, that is a, which is near to x, that will be b, and the last will be constant c. Ready? That implies a equals x square means 1x square. That means a equals 1 and b equals what will do? B is minus 8 and c is constant name, that is minus 180, isn't it? B square minus 4ac equals b is what? Minus 8. That means minus 8 square minus 4ac. 4 into a is what? 1 into c is minus 180. Put in bracket. Equals square of minus will be plus 8 square, 8 8s are 64. Minus, of course, minus into minus plus. Now what you'll do? 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 180. 4 into 180 means just you take 18 into 4. 18 4s are 72, isn't it? That means we'll get 72. Of course, 180 means one more 0. That means what you'll write here? 720 equals 720 plus 64. That means 784. That means 784. This is greater than 0. Therefore, the equation have real roots. Therefore, the equation have real roots. Ready? That means what you will do? Therefore, x equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Ready? That means what you will get? X equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Equals, what is the value of minus b? Minus, the value of b is minus 8. Ready? Plus or minus root of 784. 784 divided by 2 into a is 1. So now we will take the square root of 784. What you will do now? From right to left, two numbers will group it. Now of course 84 will be separate, 7 will be separate. After that, see, from 7, the perfect square will take. Means 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. 9 you can't take, but now you can take only 2 2s are 4. Ready? We'll subtract now, we'll minus it. 7 minus 4, 3. After that, these two numbers will bring down. That means 84. Now, here these two we will multiply with 2. Ready? That means what will get? 2 2s are 4. See, after that we have to take 4 will take. If I take here 1, I have to multiply 1. See, 1 if I write, I have to multiply 1. That means you will get 41. If I take 4 into 2, 2 means I have to multiply 2 here. That means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. This way, what you will do? 4, now 8 will try. Ready? That means 8 I will multiply. That 8 8s are 64. That means 4 will write, 6 in hand. 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 6, 38. Isn't it? That means 384. So, that is the right answer. That means 3840. Isn't it? So, what will be the square root of 784? 28. This equals, what will write now? This equals minus into minus plus. That means plus 8 plus or minus, what you got here? 28 divided by 2 ones are 2. X equals, this plus and minus will separate. That means 8 plus 28 by 2 and x equals 8 minus 28 by 2. This equals, what you will get? 8 plus 28, 36 by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. Balance is 1. 1 means 16. 2 8s are 16. That means the answer is 18. Ready? Let's see now here. This equals plus 8 minus 28. What you will get? Minus 20. Divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. Then 0. That means minus 10. But we know that we took x as the larger number. Bigger number, isn't it? That means it should not be negative. That means minus 10 is not possible. That means what you will do now? Therefore, x equals 18. That means what you will write? The larger number is larger number is 18. Now, if you want the smaller number, what is the answer? Smaller, therefore, smaller number. Number equals root 8x. Ready? That means what you will do? This equals root 8 into x is what? 18. Equals root. You have to multiply 18 into 8. You should multiply, otherwise those knows multiplication table. Alright, you can do direct. Otherwise what you will do? 18 into 8. 8 8s are 64. 6 in hand. 8 ones are 8 plus 6, 14. That means 144. 144. 144 means the square root of 12. Otherwise what you can do? Before, the same style you can do. 144. We will take this way. 1 ones are 1 Minusing time will get 0. After that this 44 will bring down. We'll multiply with 2. 2 ones are 2. Then what will do? By 2 will do. That means 2 into 2. 4. 2 into 2. 4. That means 2 times, isn't it? That means we'll get 12. This equals plus or minus 12. That means smaller number equals plus or minus 12 means it may be positive 12, otherwise negative 12. Okay, therefore the smaller number is 12 or minus 12. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 8. I'll read the question once. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. See, what you want to find out, that will be taken first. Means we want to find the speed of the train. That means we'll write, let x be the speed of the train. Ready? Now we should know some formulas. First one, speed equals distance by time. Very important. Speed equals distance by time. From here, if you want time equals distance by speed. That will be using now. Ready? Now here, already given the distance. Given. What is the distance here? Given distance equals 360, isn't it? Now, for the first case, if you want, see, a train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. So from here, you can find out the first time. Time equals. Therefore, time equals, what you will do? Distance by speed equals, distance is 360 divided by speed is x. Ready? Now second case. Case 2, what happens? The speed increased by 5 km per hour. That means speed equals x plus 5. Of course, we know that the distance is not changing. That means distance is same. That is, distance equals 360 km. Just I am writing 360. Therefore, time equals, what you will do? Time equals distance by speed. Means what you will write? 360 divided by x plus 5. First case the time is 360 by x. Second case the time is 360 by x plus 5. Now what is given in the question? It would have been taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Means the difference of the time is 1 hour. Because if you use a normal speed, the train will take 360 by x. And if you use x plus 5, little faster, that means what will happen? The time will be taken equals 360 divided by x plus 5. Ready? That means if you want the difference of the, therefore, difference of the time equals 1 hour. Difference of the time means these two difference will take. That means what you will do? 360 divided by x minus 360 divided by x plus 5. Ready? This equals 1. From these two, I am going to take 360 common. If I take 360 outside, it will be 1 by x. 1 by x minus, because we already took 360 outside, it will be 1 by x plus 5 equals 1. Next step, what will do? Mean this implies 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 5 equals 1. This 360 goes to next side, it will divide. That means 1 divided by 360. Now we'll go for the LCM in this part. What will be the LCM? These two will multiply, isn't it? That means x into x plus 5. After that, what you'll do? This will multiply to here. That means what you'll get? 1 into x plus 5. That means x plus 5. Minus this x will go here. That means minus x equals 1 by 360. Now see, plus x minus x will cancel. This implies 5 by, we will open now, x into x square, x into plus 5. That means plus 5x equals 1 by 360. Now we'll cross multiply. Ready? These two will multiply, cross multiplying. That means what you'll do? X square plus 5x into 1. That means you'll get x square plus 5x into 1 means just same. Equals 5 into 360. 5 into 360 means what you'll do? 5 into 36. Ready? So 36 into 5. 5 6 are 30. 3 in hand. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3, 18. That means we got it 180. But 360 means what you'll do? Yeah, one more 0 will put extra. That means 5 into 360, what you'll write? 180. We got it 36 into 5. But 360 means one more 0 will put. X square plus 5x. This 1800 will carry to next side. It will be minus 1800 equal to 0. Equation number 1. Comparing equation 1 with x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Ready? This equation we will compare with general equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That means x square nearby is a, which is near to x is b, and the last time constant is c. That means here a is 1, b is 5. This implies a equals 1, b equals 5, and c equals what you'll get? Minus 1800. Therefore, what you'll do now? B square minus 4ac equals, the value of b, 5. 5 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 1800 equals square of 5. 5 5s are 25. Minus into minus plus. Now 4 18s are, we got it before. What is that? 4 18s are 72. That means we'll get 72. After that, how many zeros? 2 more zeros. Ready? This equals. Now we'll add it 7 to 25. That is greater than 0. X equals. You can write direct. Therefore, x equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals minus b means minus value of b is 5 plus or minus root of 7 to 25 divided by 2 into 1, 2a equals. Now we will take the square root of 7 to 25. Square root of 7 to 25. Ready? Now what we will do? We will make it into group. We will see perfect square. 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. That means 8 8s are 64. Ready? After that we will minus it. Minus 4. That is 8. Ready? After that these two numbers will bring down, that is 25. Now double of 8. Otherwise 2 into 8, that is 16. Now what we will do? We will take 16, 5. 5 will multiply. See, 5 5s are 25, 2 in hand, 5 6 are 30 plus 2, 32, 3 in hand, 5 1s are 5 plus 3, 8. That means 8 25 means 5 times. 8 25. So the square root of 7225 is 85. Ready? That means what you will write here? minus 5 plus or minus 85 divided by 2 ones are 2. Is it okay? Therefore, x equals minus 5 plus 85 by 2 and x equals minus 5 minus 85 by 2. What we done? Plus and minus we are separating. Ready? This equals plus and minus, what we will do? Minus. That means 85 minus 5, 80 plus 80, isn't it? So 80 by 2. We'll cancel by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. That means we'll get 40. So we got it. One of the answer is 40. After that, equals, this equals. What will do? Minus into minus, plus. So 85 plus 5, 90. That means we'll get minus 90 by 2. We'll cancel by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Now balance is 1. 1 means 10. 10 means 2 fives are. So we got it now, minus 45. But we know that speed never be minus. That means what you'll say is not possible. Not possible. Ready? That means minus is not possible. Therefore, speed x equals 40 kilometer per hour. Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 9. I'll read the question once. 2 water taps together can fill a tank in 9 and 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank respectively. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. See, this type of questions, word problem, you should understand nicely the question. Ready? After reading the question nicely, we have to make the quadratic equation. After that, we'll solve it. Ready? So what you want to find out? Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Ready? That means we'll write first, let x be the time taken by the small tap to fill the tank. Ready? So we'll write that. Let x be the time taken by the small tap to fill the tank. Now, what you'll write? They given that 10 hours less will be taken by the bigger tank. That means true. Therefore, x minus 10 be the time taken by the big tap fill the tank. The total time taken by the small tap to fill the tank is x, and the total time taken by the bigger tap to fill the tank is x minus 10. Now what will do? The time taken by the small tap in 1 hour will take. Ready? So we'll write now the time taken by the, therefore the time taken by the small tap in 1 hour equals 1 by x. Therefore, the time taken by the big tap in 1 hour, what will do? 1 by x minus 10. Now what will do? We can take sum of these two. Therefore, the time taken by the 2 tap in 1 hour equals, what will do? These two will add it. That means 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10. We will take the LCM now. This equals x into x minus 10. These two will multiply and take. Now this will multiply here, that means 1 into x minus 10, that is x minus 10 plus this x will go here, isn't it? Plus x. Now what will do? This equals x plus x, 2x. 2x minus 10 divided by x into x, x square minus x into 10, 10x. That is the time taken by both of the tap in 1 hour. That is 2x minus 10 by x square minus 10x. But the total time is already given. How much? 9 and 3 by 8. So what we'll write now, this is mixed fraction. We'll change it into improper fraction. That means these two will multiply. Means 9 into 8 plus 3 by 8. 9 8s are 72 plus 3 by 8 equals 75 by 8. This is the time taken by both of them, isn't it? Therefore, by the given condition, what you can write? The total time means 1 hour will be this much. So this many hours taking. That means we will take 75 by 8 into the total 1 hour. 1 hour is how much? 2x minus 10 divided by x square minus 10x equals 1 time. That is 1. Ready? This implies we will open it. 75 into 2x, that is 150x. 75 2s are 150. Then again 75 into 10 or minus 10, that is minus 750 divided by, now 8 into x square, 8x square minus 8 into 10, 80. That means minus 80 x equals 1, means you can write 1 by 1. Ready? This implies we'll cross multiply. Ready? Ready? So what you'll get? 8x square minus 80x equals, 150x minus 750. Okay, now this will carry to the next side. That means the plus will convert into minus, minus will convert into plus. That means 8x square minus 80x is already here. So 150 comes to next side, minus 150x minus 750 comes to next side, plus 750 equal to 0. Ready? This implies 8x square minus into minus plus. That means 80 plus 150, 230. Isn't it? That means we'll get minus 230x plus 750 equal to 0. Equation number 1. Comparing equation 1 with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore, a equals, what is the value of a? 8 and b is minus 230 and c is 750. Now what will do? B square minus 4ac equals, what is the value of b? Minus 230, the whole square, that is b square minus 4 into ac. 4 into a is 8, into c is 750. 750 is plus. Ready? This equals, now 230 square means square of minus will be plus. No need to worry about minus. Now 230 square, that means 23 square. So we'll do that. 23 into 23. Ready? 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. That means 9, 6 plus 6, 12, 1 in hand. That means 5, 29. Isn't it? 5, 2, 9 equals, and this is 23 square is 529. But if you want 230 square means what will happen? 230 square means 529 This 0 means 10. 10 square means 100. That means 2 zeros will put. That means we will get 52900 minus. Now what you will do? Yes. 4 8s are 32. So that means I think I'll write here. That means 4 into 8 into 4, 32. After that, into 750. Into, that means 32 into 750. Let's see that. 75 into 32 will multiply first. 5 2s are 10. 1 in hand. 2 7s are 14 plus 1, 15. Now 5 3s are 15. 1 in hand. 7 3s are 21 plus 1, 22. That means we will get 0. We will add it these two. That means 5 plus 5 10. 1 in hand. 3 plus 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 and 2. That means we got it 2400. But we know that 750. That means one more 0 will put here, isn't it? So let's write that. What is that? 2400 we already got. But 750 means one more 0. Now we'll minus it this one. Ready? That means what you'll do? 52900 minus 24000. We'll minus it, subtract. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 9 minus 0, 9. 2 cannot, that means 12. 12 means 12 minus 4, that is 8. Now here is 4. 4 minus 2, that is 2. So we got it now. 28900. This is sure greater than 0. Ready? നിൻ്റെ ഒറ്റ മനസ്സിലായ്മ കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇത്രയും നേരം ഞാൻ കിടന്ന് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത്. നോക്കിയാണ് ഇപ്പം എന്ത് എളുപ്പം എനിക്ക് എഴുതാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. നീ കഴപ്പന്മാർക്ക് ഉണ്ടായത് തന്നെയാണോടാ. ഇവനും മറ്റവനും അത് തന്നെ അല്ലയോ. നിൻ്റെ ചേട്ടൻ നീ ഒരേ ജന്മം തന്നെ. ജീവിക്കുന്ന കഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ ജീവിക്കാനാ. Therefore x equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals the value of b. Yeah, b is minus 230. Of course, one more minus is outside. So minus 230 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. We got it already. 289 and 2 more zeros. Divided by 2 into, what is the value of a? 8. Equals, minus into minus plus, that means 230 plus or minus root 28900. That means what? 28900. Ready? 0 means direct you will get 1 0 you can take out. That means you take only 289. So group it. Now 1 1s are 1. Balance is 1. So 89 will bring down. Now multiplying 2. That means 2 1s are 2. Ready? Now what you will do? By 7 you will try. 27 into 7. 7 7s are 49. 9 4 in hand. 7 2s are 14 plus 4 18. See? That means 7 times, isn't it? That means we will get 189. Otherwise, 17 square is 289. 17 square is 289. So, what you will get? Square root of 28900 means you will get 17 and 1 0. 2 zeros are there, 1 0 will take outside. My suggestion, if you can study from 2 to 19 squares. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9 till 19 square. If you can study, that is best. Ready? So 17 square is 289. That is what in place of 289 we got it 17 and 1 0 will bring. Ready? Divided by 2 8s are 16. Therefore x equals. Now we'll separate the plus and minus, isn't it? That means 230 plus 170 divided by 16. And one more, x equals 230 minus 170 by 16. Let's do this one. This equals, now 270 230 plus 170. That means 3 4. 400 divided by 16. Ready? That means by, just I am cancelling direct by 8. Cancelling by 8. 8 2s are 16. 8 5s are 40. Now 0. Now by 2. 2 1s are 2. 25s are 50. That means we got here 25. Ready? Here what you will get? Equals 230 minus 170. What you will get? 60. Isn't it? That means 60 by 16. By 2 will cancel. 2 8s are 2. 3s are 6. That means 30. Again by 2. 2 4s are 2 15s are. So we got it now 15 by 4. Means the time taken by the small tap is x, means the second tap will be x minus 10. Therefore, x minus 10 means what you will get here? X is 25. 25 minus 10 equals 15 will get. Let's see here what you will get. Here what will happen? Therefore, x minus 10 equals, x is 15 by 4 minus 10 equals 15 minus 4 tens are 40 by 4 equals, what will happen? Yes, this will be 25 by 4. This is minus. That means if you get minus time, is not possible. It is not possible. Because minus is getting minus 25 by 4. That means what will be getting? Therefore, x equals 25 hours and x minus 10 equals 15 hours. Therefore, time taken by each tap is 25 hours and 15 hours. Ready? We won't take the negative. That's what the second part we will not use. Okay. Number 10. I'll read the question once. So please make sure that you are writing in your copy the question. Okay. I'll read the question once. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Without taking into consideration the time they took at intermediate stations. Without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate stations. If the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than the If the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than that of the passenger train, find the average speed of the two trains. Ready? So what is given here? They given the distance between Mysore and Bangalore. That is how much? 132. So what is given? That is question number 10. So that is given. Distance is already given. 132 kilometer. Ready? Now, what is the next condition? Now, next condition, the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than the passenger train. That means we will write, let x be the speed of the passenger train. Let x be the average speed of the passenger train. Ready? That means therefore the speed of the express train equals x plus 11 km per hour. Ready? But we know that time equals distance by speed. Now, for the passenger train, what is the time? Time equals distance, that is 132 divided by x. For the express train, the time equals, what will happen? Time equals 132 divided by x plus 11. So given in the question 1 hour difference, isn't it? That means what you will do? Given difference of time equals 1 hour. That means what you will do? These two, time will minus it, isn't it? That means what you will do? 132 by x minus 132 by x plus 11 equals 1. Ready? Now from these two, I will take 132 outside. That means 132 bracket. See, 1 by x minus. See, 132 I am taking outside. Balance will be 1 here. 132 into 1 is 132. So 1 by x minus. If I take 132 outside, balance will be 1 by x plus 11 equals 1. 1 if you want, 1 by 1. This 132 will carry to next side. It will be dividing, isn't it? Now, these two, I am taking the LCM. That means what you will do? X into x plus 11. After that, this will multiply to here. So, 1 into x plus 11 will get x plus 11. Minus x into 1, that is x. Equals 1 by, this 132 will go to next side, that is divided by 132. Now x plus and minus will cancel, that means we will get 11 by x into x, x square, x into 11, that is plus 11x equals 1 by 132. Ready? Now we will cross multiplying. This implies these two will multiply, that means what you will get? X square plus 11x equals 11 into 132. 11 into 132. Please multiply and write. Okay, what is that? 1452. 1452. After this, this will carry to next side. That means what will happen? X square plus 11x. 1452 comes to next side. 1452 comes to next side. It will be minus 1452 equal to 0. Equation number, comparing equation 1 with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Ready? That means what will happen? A means this implies a equals, which is near to x square, that means the coefficient of x square, that is 1. And which is near to x, that means the coefficient of x, that will be b. B is 11 and the constant c is minus 1452. Now what you will do? B square minus 4ac equals, the value of b is 11. So 11 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 1452 equals square of 11. 11 11s are 121. So we will write 121 minus into minus plus. Now 4 into 1452. You need to multiply. How much you will get? That is 5808. Ready? So 5808. 5808. Please multiply and check it if you have doubt means. Ready? This equals. Now what you will get? 5929. Ready? 5929. This is greater than 0. Ready? Therefore, x equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals minus the value of b 11 plus or minus root of, we got it, b square minus 4ac is 5929. 5929 divided by 2 into a is 1 equals minus 11 plus or minus 5929 will take the square root 5929 separating. Yeah. Now 59 perfect square. 7 sevens are 49, 8 8s are 64. We can't take 8, so it will be 7 sevens are 49. When you minus 8, 0 and this will be 1. Now 29 will bring down. Now double means we'll multiply with 2. 2 sevens are 14. 14 7 we'll try by 7. 7 sevens are 49. 9 4 in hand. Ready? Now 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 4 32. 2 3 in hand. 7 ones are 7 plus 1 10. So we'll get 1029. That means how many times? 7 times. So square root of 5929 will get 77 divided by 2 ones are 2. Ready? Therefore x equals minus 11 plus 77 by 2 and one more will get x equals minus 11 minus 77 by 2. We know that plus and minus what you will do? Minus. So 77 minus 11 that is 66 by 2 equals 66 by 2. Means what will do? 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are. That means we will get 33. Isn't it? But here what will happen? Minus into minus plus. So 77 plus 11, 88. It will get minus 88 by 2. We will cancel by 2. 2 ones are 4 2s are equals minus 44. But we know that speed never be negative. That means what will do? Is not possible. Therefore, speed of the passenger train equals what will do? X equals 33 kilometer per hour and speed of the express train. What will happen? X plus 11 equals 33 plus 11 equals 44 kilometer per hour. This question you need to practice more time. Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 11. I'll read the question once. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters square. If the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, find the sides of the two squares. Ready? So there will be two squares. One is small and the other will be automatic big. So I'll be taking, let x be the side of the small square. Ready? Therefore, perimeter equals what you will do? Perimeter equals 4 into side. 4 into side means 4x. Ready? Now check it the question. If the difference of their perimeter is 24, therefore perimeter of the big square, perimeter of the small plus 24, because the difference of the perimeter is 24. So if you want the bigger perimeter, what you will do? Smaller perimeter plus 24. That means what you will do? 4x plus 24. This is the perimeter of the bigger square, because it is given their difference of the perimeter is 24. Now what you will do? Therefore, side of the big square equals what you will do? Perimeter divided by 4. That means what you will do? 4x plus 24 divided by 4. Now we'll take from the numerator 4 common. 4 we are taking outside. So 4x, if I take 4 outside, balance will be x plus. 4 into how much you will get? 24. 4 6 are. Divided by 4. 4 will cancel. We will get only x plus 6. This is the bigger side. Therefore, what is the question? Balance question. Sum of the areas of the two squares already given 484, 468, isn't it? That means area of the square is side square. So sum of the squares means what will happen? Two sides, both sides we have to square it. That means given. Sum of the area is given. So I will write first area plus second area. Second area means what will happen? X plus 6 the whole square. This is the first small squares area, big squares area. Equals how much? 468 meters square. Implies x square plus a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here what is the value of a? X. So a square means x square plus b square. 6 square. 6 square is 36. Plus 2ab. 2 into x into 6. So 2 6 are 12. Isn't it? That means 12 into x. See what I am doing? A square. That means x square plus b square is 6 square. That is 36. Plus 2ab means 2 into x into 6. 2 into x is 2x into 6 is 2 6 are 12x. This 468 will carry to next side. It will be minus 468 equal to 0. Implies x square plus x square 2x square. Now plus 12x will write afterwards. 12x. Now what will happen? Plus and minus what will do? Will minus. That means 468 minus 36. Minus 6, 2, 6 minus 3, 3, 4. That means 432. It will be big because the bigger number is minus. So we'll get minus 432 equal to 0. Now what we'll do? From all the terms, we can take 2 outside. 2 bracket x square, because 2x square I took already 2 outside. Taking 2 from 12, that means 2 into 6 is 12. So if I take 2 from 12, the balance is 6x minus from 432. If I take 2 outside, what is the meaning? You have to divide 432 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. From 3 if I take 2 outside, balance will be 1. That means 12. 12 means 6. So if I take 2 from 432, the balance will be 216 equal to 0. Now the other side is 0, so 2 we can remove. That means what you will get? X square plus 6x minus 216 equals 0, equation number 1. Comparing equation 1 with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Ready? This implies what is the value of a? Yeah, near to x square, that is 1. What is the value of b, which is near to x? That is 6. What is the value of c? Yeah, that is minus 216. Minus is there. Ready? Now what will do? B square minus 4ac equals, the value of b is 6. 6 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 216 equals square of 6, 36, minus into minus plus 216 into 4. 216 into 4. How much you'll get? You'll multiply 216 into 4. 6 fours are 24. 2 in hand. 4 ones are 4 plus 2. 6. 4 twos are 8. That means we got it. 864. Now what you'll do? We'll add it. That means 36 plus 864. What will you get? 900. Okay, it is greater than 0. Therefore, the value of x, therefore x equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals. Ready? Now, what is the value of b? 6. That means minus 6 plus or minus root of 900. B square minus 4ac, we got already 900, isn't it? So, divided by 2 into a is 1 equals minus 6 plus or minus root 900. Square root of 900 is 30 because 30 into 30 is 900. Okay, so 30 into 30 is 900 means square root of 900 is 30. Divided by 2 ones are 2. Therefore, x equals minus 6 plus 30 by 2 and x equals minus 6 minus 30 by 2 equals plus and minus minus. So, 30 minus 6, 24 plus 24 by 2 will cancel by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are, that means we'll get 12. Here what will happen? This equals minus into minus plus, that means 30 plus 6, 36. Of course, it should be minus 36 by 2. Well, cancel by 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, balance is 1, means 16, 16 means 2 8s are. So, we got it minus 18. Sides of a square should not be negative. That means what you will do? It is not possible because of negative. Ready? That means what you will do? Therefore, x equals 12 and x plus 6 equals 12 plus 6 equals 18. Therefore, the sides are 12 meter and 18 meter. Ready? And this part means word problems are bit tough. So, what you want to do? Practice more time. Ready? So, don't forget to subscribe this channel to get the balance exercise. Ready?